The very first thing I want to say is I'm excited to get my hands on Klowns from Outer Space the game because the map design and characters looked awesome. If you watched the dev stream, then I'm sure some things stood out to you that could be of worrisome, such as the random selection of what side you play on before the match or the cluelessness of the Lackeys sometimes. What is he doing? Or the big one which is worrying gamers that seen the stream, that is the overpowered humans. The dev did explain that this is a pre-alpha demonstration which is way behind what the team have progressed from. Since that is the case, I'm going to leave the talking about the humans being overpowered to a minimum. What do I want to talk about is some key things that was learned from the gameplay that you should know about. Starting with the clown objectives of filling up the clown generators. It was suggested that this should be the main focus of the clowns, but filling up the generators fast will secure the game for the clowns, which that is from starting the clown apocalypse early. There are 4 generators located randomly around the map with 4 spots on each generator, which makes it 16 spots that need to be filled up with cocoons. Each generator can produce up to 1 Lackey per cocoon, and it will take about 15 seconds to manufacture a Lackey. And you do not have to have the whole generator filled up in order to start producing the Lackeys. Here's the twist though. A human will have a suffocation timer inside the cocoon, which gives that human time to be rescued or can escape if they have a sharp object in their inventory. But until that human is dead, there is no Lackey generation. So just be aware that even though they're on the generator, it doesn't mean they are down for the count. You don't want to count your chickens before they hatch. If you're playing the humans, you will have 4 inventory slots to carry items. And get this, the gas can that can be found do not take up an inventory slot, which is a good thing for someone who is walking around with a full inventory. But also allows you to carry the key card or the spark plug, which is required if you want to use the boat or the bunker to escape. But you can't use your melee weapon at the same time. There are quick time events for almost anything the humans do, from messing with the exits to get it up and running, or trying to help another human escape from the cotton cocoon. One misstep on the quick time event, that will give away your position to the clowns. One thing that was brought up from the devs is that if you are low on health and you get knocked down, then you'll be vulnerable to being cocooned even faster than normal. So make sure you try to monitor your health. On a side note, if you're trying to run through the map, you will give off your position through the white noise pings that the clowns can see, and that will give away your position to the clowns. And if you are in a fight with a Lackey or another clown, a red noise ping will be displayed as well. At the beginning of the match, a human must loot the map to find items to help equip themselves for the invasion. From watching the dev stream, there are abundance of items around the map that you can look for. They can be located in the concession stands, refrigerators, I think even the garbage dumpsters, unless the dumpster is just somewhere for a human to hide for quick cover. There are rare items around the map as well that can be found, such as an axe, lead pipe, or revolver, which are very powerful items to take down the clowns. But some of these items do come with a durability meter, which tells you when the item is about to break. All items that you pick up as a human can be thrown at the clowns. So just hope you have good aim in the game, and let's hope that it's not too difficult to use. Whether you're the clown or the human, both sides will have 5 loadout builds to help you decide quickly on how you want to approach the map, and all the characters are able to be customized. For the human side, we were shown that the human face, body type, and outfits can be customized. And for the clowns, the face, hair, eyeshadow, even the clown collar, jumpsuit, and shoes can be customized. But they did not go into detail into what different styles that can be customized for the characters, so that's still a mystery. As you progress your characters, the progression system will unlock new items to further customize those characters. But one thing that will be fun for all the gamers is the ability to customize the clown's finishing moves known as the clownalities. You can choose a finishing move from your clownality wheel so you can have different finishing moves during the match. Some of the random things about the game I want to share with you is that even though you are in a party with your friends, there is no guarantee you will end up on the same team, which is kind of a bummer, to be honest, but also can result in some competitive gameplay among your friends. Crossplay will be available in the game, and female clowns is confirmed to be in the game as well, but I'm not sure if the female clowns will be added as DLC post-launch. Lastly, I want to show you the match stat menu that gives the match details for the more competitive gamers. The clown team shows how many kills you rack up and how many cocoons you was able to hook on during the match. The human side tracks the time you've been alive and the amount of escapes. I think more stats are needed for the human side because I don't think people care about how long they was alive, unless it helps with the progression points at the end of the match. And once the human escape, the game is over. So showing a number next to escapes is pointless. So I have a feeling they will end up changing some of these details for the stats that are being shown right now as the pre-alpha build. There was a lot of information in the stream that was shown to us, and if you want to watch it for yourselves, I will leave the link to the stream in the description below. And you can also ask me in the comments section if you have any questions as well. And if I have the answer, I will let you know. If you want to stay up to date on the information on Killer Klowns from Outer Space the game, so you won't be blindsided by the gameplay when the game releases, remember to subscribe. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.